For most of my life, I felt like an outsider. I saw myself as separate, different, distinct, a loner, nonconformist, in this world but not of it. I lived in the shadows. But here's the thing, I liked that. I wanted to be apart from society rather than a part of it. I preferred to dwell in the outskirts of popularity instead of in the center ring of the circus of culture. It's safer as an outsider. There's less to lose if you don't have anything anyone can take away. So I walk on and I observe. And every now and then I dip my toe in the community pool of connection. However, as the years passed by and most of my relationships and friendships fell to the wayside, I realized that I actually did desire the deep and lasting connections I shied away from my entire life. I had been programmed from my experiences to expect loss and abandonment. So my internal defense mechanism was to leave first, or rather not allow myself to connect in the first place. And so I built this identity, this sensitive, sympathetic, stoic savior of the masses, operating from outside the inner circle, only venturing forth from my hideaway to offer counsel and heal hearts, one soul at a time. I did this often at the detriment to my own emotional well-being, because rather than operating from my overflowing abundance, I was seeing a spark of recognition in other wounded warriors and, in typical fashion, gave of myself so that no one would have to experience the pain and loss and sadness and shame and fear that had become such a mainstay in my life at the time. I've changed some over the years. I've learned to ask for help when I need it, although I still don't like it. I still operate mostly on the outskirts of life, but it's because I enjoy observing the human condition as much as being a party to it. I've learned to say no to things that don't serve me. I've learned how to refill and recharge my social and emotional batteries. One thing that has not changed is my absolute faith in the ability of others to overcome the hard challenges in their lives, and my utmost commitment to aid in facilitating that transformation. So it's not that I'm not in the world, it's that I'm helping create a new one in which you are free to believe in your big dreams once again, one in which we are connected through our future purpose as well as past pains, one in which we truly live instead of just existing. The world is waiting. It's time to step out of the shadows. It's time to come alive.